Hi, it's Dr. Elisha Van Dusen with New Hope Chiropractic here. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the prevalence of low back pain in sports. And it's one of the most common reasons for doctor visits for athletes. So low back pain is a huge, huge problem with sports and with athletes. 75% of elite athletes experience back pain at some point, and 10 to 15% of young athletes will experience some low back pain as well throughout their careers as athletes, in their youth, as young kids. So just by sport, here's kind of a breakdown of the percentage of pain and injuries that involve low back pain with gymnastics. It's about 85% of the time somebody's injured, they have some sort of low back pain. With weightlifting, it's 80%. With wrestling, about 69% of the time, it's the injury's low back related. With soccer, it's 58% of the time. With tennis, it's about 50% of the time that people have low back related injuries. With golf, it's 30% of the time. And just in the general population, general wear and tear, it's about 40 to 60%. So even if you're not an athlete and you're just going about your daily business, there's a 40 to 60% chance that you're going to have some sort of low back pain eventually. 7 to 13% of all sports injuries in intercollegiate athletics are low back injuries. 60% of the most common back injuries are muscle strains, and 7% of the time it's disc injuries. By gender, female athletes experience more recurrent back pain due to overuse, so about 33% versus 26% for males, 33% for females, 26% for males. Low back pain is less common in former athletes than non-athletes. And athletes who use proper form and moderate their exercise have fewer degenerative disc changes than those who use improper form and overtrain. Back pain proficiency is 31% in elite athletes and 75% in non-athletes. So disc degeneration is more common for elite athletes than for non-athletes. And as you can see, even if you're not an athlete, especially if you're an athlete, you should be getting regular chiropractic checkups and care for your back to ensure proper mobility and decrease your likelihood of getting injured. But especially if you're an athlete, but even if you're not an athlete, you can definitely benefit from getting regular chiropractic checkups, because at some point, guess what? Low back pain is going to find you, and you're going to have some problems in that part of your body, and it's going to cause you to most likely lose sleep or not be able to do the things you love, not be able to work, or a combination of those things. So get it checked. You can check us out at newhopechiropractic.com. There's some more great content there, and also go ahead and make an appointment on our website. We'll be happy to help you. So with that, hope you have a healthy day.